talk about my work regarding brainwaves and Ayurveda. How I do the assessment of children and how I give some kind of remedy and relief to the parents. This is my mission to help children to empower their minds. Our mind can be sharpened with the help of brain. Neuropsychology says that our brain is rewired thinking as well as distraction. So, I always try to teach children to improve their memory, to improve their focus. Here I am going to tell you the story of one of my patient, and I am going to give in detailed depth what I exactly do in my testing. Whenever we want to assess any child, we have to understand the child's mind first. And this understanding is through testing. So, I do the brainwave test. This brainwave test helps to understand the brainwave pattern of children. Then I do take paper pencil tests of psychology and Ayurveda to help children to become more and more aware about the way we are doing the testing. We also do emotional testing, IQ testing, and pathological lab testing like vitamin D3. When I give online consultation, at that time I allow parents to choose any lab and doctors they are having nearby. So, here I have made one presentation which I am going to explain to you little by little, step by step. This ADHD is a attention hyperactive disorder program. In this, what happens is that normal brain is having this balanced activity, and ADHD brain is having this kind of activity. So, what happens in a hyperactivity brain is that the brain waves are not functioning normally in the frontal lobe. We have to balance the brain waves. We have to normalize the brain waves in case of ADHD. So, in this case of Rahul, Rahul was feeling very disconnected. He was having weak muscles, a very low confidence. He always wanted to play video games. His writing was very poor and untidy. So, what I did about Rahul is very interesting. I treat children of ADHD in a holistic way. That means I understand their mind, I understand their brainwave patterns, and I give them a schedule for the whole day. How they should have their day, how they should organize their room, everything. So, in this way, the children try to help themselves to become more and more focused, and to reduce their anxiety. It is very important to let them have some kind of exposure. Here I have given exposure to Rahul for a small experiment. In this experiment, I told him why he should avoid the fast food, and for that I have given him one experiment in which he has to put the electrodes in any vegetable and see how the electricity is generated. The next moment I told him to put that electrodes in pizza or any bread and see the electrical activity. When Rahul saw that there is no activity when there is a fast food like pizza or bread, that means that is not having energy, that is a dead food. So once he understood that the dead food is not useful, then that was very clear for him to eat the fresh vegetables, homemade food. I made him to create designs, writing as well as painting. He was very much fond of painting and he did some drawings and he sent this to me on his birthday. This is one of the very important tests where I did the home adjustment test and I understood that there are certain issues of Rahul for adjustment with the parent. I have given my observations about Rahul to the parents, and they were very shocked to know the details about him. So what happens when I did all kind of a testing and I started to give him a program. I also told parents to arrange a special tutor, one to one tutor for Rahul, so that he will be able to understand the depth of any subject. On his birthday, he gave me this greeting, and I was very happy that it all made a lot of sense. So, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed the story of Rahul and how I tried to cure his ADHD. Stay tuned with me for more stories and my more experiences.